So, a day in my life, what normally happens? And to be perfectly candid, on most mornings, I had a really nice uni schedule in the sense that I had lectures 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and almost all of my lectures started at 11 a.m. So what that really looked like is I'd get up at 10 a.m., roll out of bed, get in the shower, change clothes, and I'm out the door heading to my lecture straight away. Alright, hey guys. Oops, sorry. Anyways, so as I was saying before, unfortunately, term at UCL ended really early this year in the sense that law, we finished our exams May 12th, everyone else finished May 28th, and uni has shut down ever since March, so we've got no classes on at the moment. So this day in the life is a bit mixed, but I think it's really helpful to show what a day in the life at uni kind of is like when uni's not on 24/7, but more importantly, the perks that come with deciding to study internationally and what it looks like studying in a big city. So, for second year accommodation, the big thing that happens in a bit of a contrast to the US, but it's really common here in the United Kingdom, is that in your second year, you move out, you choose a friend, 2 friends, 3 friends, 4 friends even, to share a flat with, share a house with, and you rent privately. So I'm renting next year with my friend Alistair, and we've already moved into our new flat, which is right near King's Cross Station. And so I've just gone to Waitrose, I've just got to my shop, and tonight we're making a very yummy roast, so we've got some nice veggies, some nice snacks in there for this evening. And this is kind of the best part, in my opinion, that comes with studying overseas. You get this kind of living away from home, living independently, getting to live with other people in a really intimate way and a really close way, forming good bonds, forming good friends, of course. So hey guys, now I'm walking to King's Cross Station, which is one of the biggest overground stations in London. It's the National Rail and it gets almost anywhere in the country. And today I'm picking up my girlfriend and she's just gone all the way up to Newcastle. And that's only a 3-hour train trip from London. So one of the best bits about going to a London uni is the fact that you're this close to so many major transport hubs. And for as cheap as you want it to be, and it's almost as cheap as you can get. You can go, see there are the trains, you can either go all across England itself, you go up to Scotland, and most importantly from St Pancras, which is right next door, next to King's Cross, apologies, you can take the Eurostar and you can go almost anywhere in mainland Europe from there, or even leaving from St Pancras, the trains to Luton Airport. You truly can get anywhere you really want to when you study in London. It's one of the best parts about it. Alrighty, so this is one of the best bits about studying in London and living in London in general when you're a uni student. You get all of these nice green spaces that the second the sun comes out are full with everyone. And all your friends always want to go in the green because it's a bit of a luxury when it comes to uni life in London, because for the majority of the year the weather is not the best. So when you have these moments here, it's pretty special. And the benefit of the way that all the timetabling works at the London unis is your entire third semester, so out of your 3 trimesters, the last one is all exams. And what that means is, well, when uni is the toughest, when uni is the most stressful, the weather is the best. And most of the time when you're taking a break from study, you get to go outside into the nice green. And stopping here is really important because just over the fence there, if you could zoom in as well, is Collins Field. And it's one of the most famous parks here in central London. And it's also where UCL and also the UCL Law Society does all their football games. So one of my favourite things during term would be on a Friday evening, the Law Society would host their kind of have a bit of fun, kick around futsal games. And that was something that I really enjoyed and something that was really special, I thought, worth mentioning about why UCL and studying in London is so cool. This way. So hey guys, welcome back. This is my flat for next year. This is my flatmate Alistair.
Hi.
So I met him from law. He's here from the UK, and he's just one of the many people that you get to meet when you come to a school like UCL. You meet people from all across the world, from all walks of life. Alistair's from here. He went to school here, so it's really interesting just meeting people from all across the world. And especially, it's nice meeting people who aren't from Australia, who haven't had the same upbringing in terms of, well, living in Australia. And one of the cool things about UCL is that you have the freedom to defer exams. So my friend Alistair, for instance, is sitting a couple of exams in the late assessment period. And as you can see, he's studying away here, preparing for those. And it's one of the really cool things that these higher, really well-respected institutions do. They're really accommodating when it comes to what you need to do to complete your studies and get the best out of you. I found that in my first year, the student support here is really good. Your tutors at UCL are incredibly on top of things. They're experts in their field. For instance, in public law, which was my favourite unit this year, I had Professor Jeff King as my tutorial group leader, and he is one of the most respected constitutional academics in the UK. And he's just one of the many respected lecturers, tutorers, staff that you have at UCL, and that you get those academic minds at your disposal. And it's a really important part of studying at a university like this. But more importantly, it makes studying at a university like this so much more fulfilling, so much more interesting, and it's a lot easier to stay on top of your studies, to want to keep doing the work when you have that quality of staff like you do here at a UCL, or even you would have at an LSE or a King's.